Despite her concerns about the war, Sophia managed to finish her nursing studies by Christmas. With extra classes and credit for work at her father's hospital, she managed to finish early, with high marks. She was officially hired as a surgical nurse in her father's hospital on a day shift and worked 2 or 3 nights a week with the nuns, visiting poor neighborhoods and tending to the sick and indigent, doing whatever was needed. Her father had no idea that she did that, and never inquired about how she spent her evenings. She had always been studious and retiring, and she was almost 21 years old. Her father had no concerns about her, and there were no men in her life. She wasn't Theresa, who would have worried him if she weren't married. Sophia, being an adult now, with a respectable job, allowed him to work night and day himself. He had no interest in a home life once his wife died. Sophia thought he looked tired and worn, and ever since her mother's death there was an intensity about him that worried her. He was only 56 years old, but he looked considerably older. Widowhood and hard work had aged him. Theresa had invited her father and sister to spend Christmas Eve with them, but Thomas was quick to say that he would be working through the holidays. He had nothing to celebrate since Monica's death, and he encouraged Sophia to accept her sister's invitation and spend the holiday with her. Sophia had lunch with Theresa and told her their father was declining her invitation, and Sophia was startled by Theresa's good spirits despite the fact that the country was at war. Theresa was going to parties every night with Heinrich. They had friends among the Nazi high command, and a flood of invitations from old friends and new ones.